Okay, let's dismantle all of this. Okay, grab that. We're going to remove hull. I'm gonna just dismantle all of the wall lights for a second. Okay. They've been dismantled. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough requisite resources. Otherwise this gets kind of bad. Question. Oh. Okay, so I cannot remove hull on their ships. Alright, hopefully this gets me a couple of hull blocks back. Recycle. Oh! Here's the other thing. I'm a dingus. We actually have enough resources. Okay, that's better. Okay, so none of these resources bonk, right? Yes, okay. Well, I'll let them tear this up. Currently, we do not have enough resources, and we have more than enough food. So you don't actually need the larger grow room anyway. But yeah, turns out I just was not pulling in the requisite resources. Pulling in? That's fine. I was really wondering why we were so low on resources, and I totally forgot you actually have to have somebody use the recycler. Let's see. Let's actually get rid of the infra and the energy scrap. Because we need the whole scrap and the tech scrap first, I think. What are you? Nope, we need the infra, actually, pretty bad. Well. Whoa! What happened? Okay. That was bad. So apparently they yeah, those are just walls there, not hull blocks. That went badly. What's linked? That's a new form of Cascade failure that I haven't seen before. I wonder... Yeah, well... I'll just... Hopefully everything gets fixed somehow. I don't know why... Oh gosh. Everything broke. The walls are decorative, not functional. The frustrating part is, those weren't walls originally. When I expanded the, What is going on here? What are you doing? Bad environment, oxygen. Repair? That's bad. So, because they're not scheduled to work, because it's their bedtime, they won't do critical things like fixing the oxygen. They're just like, we can't go to bed. There's no air. The air thing is broken. Aren't you gonna fix it? No, it's bedtime. Oh, gosh, that went badly. All right. I think that'll do. Cannot sleep? Nope, they're okay. Alright. Wow. Let's see, how does saving work in this? I have no idea if it has been saving this entire time. But yeah, there's probably, like, the oxygen, the ONI style, like, emergency mode. But, ugh. That was not what I was expecting. And that was a little off-putting. I'm just gonna put a pair of lights up in there. At least we managed to pull it back. I was a little worried. Do they have a set sleep time? They did? They do. The main issue is just purely, they have a set sleep time, but there's no way to override that from what I see currently. Oh, star map. Okay, so my... Oh, that's why. Okay, I finally got rid of that. So that's why it says hull blank out of blank. It's because we need more of those hull blocks before we can do anything. Oh, and it does not seem to matter which one it prioritizes. We do need to get... let's see, is it facility? No. There we go. Nope, storage. Here we go. So, we actually want to get a large storage up in here. So yeah, these characters are walking a long distance just to be able to work on one of these things, and that kind of sucks. Is there some way that we can move all of the scrap? Oh, here we go. Okay, so they're all asleep. Once this thing is done... Oh, now we don't have enough. Infra blocks. Well, luckily we should have a bunch of hull and infra scrap. So, hopefully we can actually get all of these resources moved over and build a bunch. Okay. Saddest thing is we're probably going to run out of water before we can actually leave, which is a bit tragic. Like, I made some mistakes here. Not huge ones. But I think next time around I'm going to get characters that are considerably better at operations and considerably less garbage at all this. Because as it stands, we're barely getting enough blocks to maybe get out of here. We have some food sitting around, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I need to get this hull stabilizer. Let's see, can their skills level up after a while? I actually truly have no idea. The one to check would be, has Yasmin's botany gone up? And the answer is, not yet, no. Maybe there's some way to do so, but no clue. Alright, well, one way or another, we have only a couple of days left before we totally run out of resources and die. Because we have no more water. Alright, so in that case, priorities. Industry. I'm going to have those characters work on industry first, because we desperately need to get this thing built. Okay, one more infra scrap, and we get the ability to stabilize at the very least. I'm gonna turn off soft scrap for the time being. We got plenty of that. Or we've got plenty of soft blocks. Okay, so we have hull stability. Alright, build a nav console and a hyperdrive. Oh, it's two things. A little bit more than I was expecting there. Alright, system points are good. Mass is still too high. Characters lonely. Let's see. Nav console. Seen worse. I'll make a bridge at some point. And hyperdrive. Actually, well, grand scheme of things, I'll have to move that. But I guess I'll put it over there. So grand scheme of things, we might be okay. We've got a fair bit of vegetables that are still growing. So fruit's ready, and we'll have some meat soon. So, yeah, no, we might be able to come out of this. I just got to make sure we have enough infra scrap. Oh, we've got tons. So hopefully we can spend some credits. I think I'm just going to buy a silly amount of ice. And maybe a character that is not garbage at industry. I was way too blasé about these things. Let's see. Yeah, ice and water. Ugh. Well, we're almost there. 2 more parts for that, 2 more parts for that. And I think it's all infra scrap. I don't know why they really like hanging out in this room specifically. I guess this room is just cooler than the rest for some reason. So what to check? Comfort. Oh, comfort and light. Whoa. Ship entered the sector. So yeah, the reason why these people want to be in here is because the comfort... It's a relatively comfort room. Or at least it's positive. The answer seems to be... there's light in here. The rest of this sucks because it's in the same room as the power generator, and everything else is just like, yeah, no, screw the power generator. So I guess I'm gonna have to lock that off into its own little room. Okay, so the door will cost some resources. Let's see. Raid them. Temptation is there. Oh, it's gone. I'll figure out raiding at a later date. I do really hope that you can actually have characters that'll focus on a task for more than, like, 20 minutes. Because these characters are apparently extremely depressed and need, like, a constant influx of comfort just to not feel bad about themselves. It looks like the pod hangers and everything else sucks, too. That would explain why nobody ever wants to spend time in that room. Oh, you know what? Freaking... dumb thing. Just because... I'm not going to be in here much. Doesn't mean that I shouldn't actually properly set it up. Gosh. Okay. Let's come back to you. I'm going to turn off everything except for scrap. We're just making infra scrap. Let's see, what about heating in that room? I don't actually know if you want heating. Well, you probably do. Thing is, they're normally in their spacesuits, so I'm like, well, does it matter? And the answer is apparently, I don't know. How good is this game? This feels like an early version, a very early version of RimWorld. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of energy rods. Man. It's gonna be a little closer than I was expecting it to be. Let's see. Are we gonna just have too much mass? Is that gonna be what kills these people? I mean, truly, honestly, I'm totally fine with starting over next time. I made some terrible mistakes fairly early on. Okay, system readiness level. Okay, it wants me to build an operations Oh. It's the tutorial of Death Spiral all over again. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna run out of power! Why don't we have freaking solar panels? Damn it, there they are! I mean, no matter what, I think we're gonna run out of power. Alright, I think for the time being, schedule. These characters are gonna have to deal with slightly less sleep. As we need to GTFO. Okay, so I've built the damn thing. Okay, spaceship is now capable of hyperspace travel. Open up the systems menu, give the command to prepare for jump. Wait until the crews charge the hyperdrives, press the jump button. Well, let's see how bad this goes for me. Prepare. Jump. Okay, I'm here. There we go. Okay, let's drop. Okay, so it looks like we can have multiple. Interstellar travel, explore the star system jumping into hyperspace, gather resources, explore derelict ships, trade, survive, expand your ship, build hypersleep chambers for your crew, and embark on interstellar travel through the star system hyperlane. Traveling within a star system does not require chambers. Okay, cool. Here's the thing. What are you? Hyperium. Cool. Actually, no. We need the ice first, maybe? How do I get more power? Okay, let's, resource. Energy refinery. Damn it. So we have plenty of hyperspace stuff, but we have 0 energy crystals. Tactical map, data logs, attack systems menu. We have freaking biscuits. Alright, let's zoom out for a little bit. Let's see if any of these have anything better. Nope. Well. Live and learn. And feel kind of bad about self. So, yeah, we've got plenty of stuff for a hyperdrive, which is nice. This will give me plenty of that. Well, okay. Here's an option. I'm just gonna do all of those constantly. My biggest issue is power. And that's gonna get real bad real fast. I got a light there. Gonna dismantle some of these. We need infra scrap. Nope, don't work on the soft scrap in retrospect. We have infra scrap, right? Yes. Because, yeah, if we can have enough solar panels to give this thing a little bit of a break, maybe we'll be okay. Okay, edit the other thing. We want to build some hull. I'm just going to put that there. We only have so many hull blocks, which is a bit of an issue. Why is Deidre... Why are you poopy? Your comfort level is bad. All of these are bad. Oh. This can make energy rods? From energy scrap? Problem is we don't have any energy scrap. That's the real issue. This will get us infra blocks and energy rods, but we don't have any. Okay. I'm gonna cancel this for the time being. That way we'll get a solar panel. High priority. Alright, link that up. Okay, they're splitting it between the two. Okay. Power, next solar panel. We are low on both. We just don't need any more soft scrap. These are only generating so much, because apparently the solar power in this sector is garbage. Well, how are we doing on food at the very least? We have some. It's growing. Pause. Let's mine this. Because that's the other thing. We can also potentially just leave. Let's see. So where does he get his resources? There it is. We have none left. We are totally out. Power availability, none. Well... There's pretty much no way any of these guys can survive. We have no power to hail anybody, and nothing. So, the answer is... I'll start my next run. Yeah, frostbite, resting comfortably. Yup, they're starting to die. Real fast. We have these two just comfortably mining. Alright. Do we let him go? Dunno. Hey, it's the Stokinator again. Whoops. Yeah, so less time dilly-dallying, more characters that are good at working, and less characters that are good at fighting. I don't really need fighters. I wish characters leveled up faster. If they do level up, it must be incredibly low chance. Oh, I feel bad. They're just gonna get back, and it's, well, death. Welcome to the ship. I hope you like freezing. Let's just quit. I could keep going, but I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, let's do a quick new game.